P100D vehicles get more bang for the buck, Model X gets a price cut, we get some more Model 3 info trickling out, and a new Hypermiling record has been set. Here's Tesla Tidbits episode number 278 for August 7th, 2017. We start tonight at Electrek, where the P100D version of Model S and Model X pick up more standard features. The vehicles now include the Premium Upgrades package as standard equipment for no extra charge. P100D also allows you your choice of any interior and the ability to add the carbon fiber spoiler to Model S, all free of charge. A P100D Model S with no other change in options now starts at $140,000. The equivalent Model X clocks in at $145,000. Speaking of which, the Model X also got a price cut across the board. Model X is now priced only at $5,000 more than Model S, which was the company's goal since launch. Tesla explained the price drop, saying, quote, "When we launched Model X 75D, it had a low gross margin. As we've achieved efficiencies, we are able to lower the price and pass along more value to our customers," end quote. We are always up for more value, and now you folks at the higher end definitely are getting more for your money. I've got 3 Model 3 stories up next for you. Firstly, the Tesla show has dug up an EPA document showing a couple of very interesting things. Number 1 is that the motors in Model 3 are not induction motors, they're permanent magnet motors. And number 2 is that the battery pack on the long-range car via the same EPA document and some electrical math appears to be an 80 kilowatt-hour pack. Next up, we have Teslarati bringing us a video of Steve Jurvetson, owner of Model 3 VIN number 5, demonstrating the charge door on the Model 3. Many have wondered whether it would have a motorized door or not, and Steve shows us that indeed the charge door is motorized. Lastly, in the trio of Model 3 information, Model 3 Owners Club gives us a nice little shot of the Model 3 seats folded down in the back, showing all that available cargo space. Lastly tonight, we end at Electrek, where they've got the story of the new Model S Hypermiling record. I'd mentioned last time that we just needed someone to attempt this with a Model S 100D without the P, and that's exactly what we got. With a stunning efficiency of 91 watt-hours per kilometer, an Italian Tesla owners group managed 1,078 kilometers on one charge, or 670 miles on an efficiency of 144 watt-hours per mile. Congrats to that Italian crew in setting the new standard. You can find the links to today's full stories in the show description. This show operates on a value-for-value model. If you get some value out of what I bring you each day, please consider giving a little value back at patreon.com/Tesla Tidbits. Thanks so much to my super patrons, John Waltower, Drew Schuyler, John Waller, Mark and Sarah Thomas, Ryan Scarborough, Lee Sweet, William Henry Crew III, Dory and Steve Guberman, and Bruno Quindici. If you have no extra cash available, that's all right. Please show your love with positive feedback and subscriptions on YouTube, Apple Podcasts, and other services across the internet, or keep the show referral code in mind if you're in the market for a Tesla. That code is ts.la/JON4602, and it gets you $1,000 off the car and free supercharging for the life of the vehicle. That's all for tonight. If you have feedback for me, the best way to be heard is to tweet at Tesla Tidbits. I'll see you back here again tomorrow. Until then, keep it charged and hit the road.